May the peace, blessings, and the mercy of God be upon you. Hello everyone in Junior 4. I am Mrs. Yasmin Yasser. I am going to be your math teacher for our lesson now. We studied in the previous lesson the difference between digit, number, and numeral. In today's lesson, we are going to study the big numbers. Let we have these big numbers. 1, 4, 5, 0, 0, 6, 7, 0, 2, 8, 1, 0. The first topic in this lesson is talking about how can we read these big numbers. At the first, we must use commas to separate each three-digit period from the right and going to the left. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Commas. 1, 2, 3. Commas. 1, 2, 3. Commas. 1, 2, 3. We finish. Now, we have 4 families, and each family has 3 digits. The first family is called ones, and the second family is called thousands. The third family is called millions, and the fourth family is called billions, or milliard. Now, each family has 3 digits. It is ones, it is tens, it is hundred. It is ones, it is tens, it is hundred. It is ones, it is tens, it is hundred. It is ones, it is tens, it is hundred. And as we go from one place to the next higher place, the digit increase in value by the multiplier of 10. As we go from one place to the next higher place, the digit increase in value by the multiplier of 10. So, 1000 equals 1000, and millions equals 100,000. Now, we need to read these big numbers. To read these big numbers, we start from the biggest family and going to the right to reach the last family, which is ones. And the word ones not read. The word ones not read. We read as follows. Word form. We read the biggest family, 145 billions or milliard. Then we have 2 zeros on the left, but zeros on the left not has a value, so we don't read anything. We don't read anything. 6 millions. Then we go to the thousand family and read 700, 2,000. 700, 2,000. Then we go to the ones family and read 810. The word ones not read. Then we read as follow 145 billions. 100 45 billions or millions at right. Then 0 not read, 0 not read, 6 millions. 6 what? 6 millions. Then we go to the thousand family and read 702 to what? 2000. 700 2,000. Then we go to the ones place, 810 and the word ones not read. 800 10. Word ones not read. Let's take another example. Read or write in the word form. For example, 4 commas 0 1 2 7 8 9 1 0 3. To read these big numbers, at the first we write the name of each family above. This family is called ones, and the second family is called thousands, and the third family is called millions, and the third family is called billions. Each family has 3 places: ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens, hundred, ones. To read these big numbers, we read each family alone, then we read its name and the word ones not read. So we write the word for as follows. 4 word ones not read. 4 billions. 4 billions. Then we go to the millions family. 0 on the left, not read. Then we read this number. 12 what? 12 millions. Then we read the family of thousand. 789,000. 789,000. Then we read the family of ones. 100. 0, not read. 100. 3. 3. And word ones, not read. 103. This is about how can we read these big numbers. We studied that the big numbers have 4 families and each family has 3 digits. The first family and the second family, the third family and the fourth family. The first family is called ones and the second family is called thousands and the third family is called millions and the fourth family is called billions or milliards. Now, each family has 3 places. Ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens, hundred, and also ones, tens, hundred. But we only have one place ones on this billions place until now. Now, as we go from one place to the next higher place, the digit increase in value by the multiplier of 10. So, 1000 place equals 10 100 place and 10 millions place equals 10 millions and billions place equals 10 100 millions and so on. The second topic in this lesson is talking about place value and value. Place value and value. Now, what is the meaning of place value? We studied it in the junior 3 and we studied the value in the junior 3. Place value, digit where it belongs, ones or tens or hundred or thousand, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billions. In where? Example given. 4, 3, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. We need to find the place value for the digit 4. The digit 4 in which family? First family or second family or third family? This is first, this is second, this is third. The third family is called millions. In which place? Ones or tens or hundred? In ones. But ones, not read, word ones, not read. So the digit four is an the millions place. Let's take another example. We need to write the place value for the digit 0. 0 in each family, first or second or third. This is first. This is second. This is third. In the second family. The second family is called thousands. In which place ones or tens on hundred ones or tens on hundred ones. And the word ones not read. So the digit zero as an thousand place. To find the place value for the digit 7, the digit 7 is in the third family, and the third family is in the millions. It's called the millions. In which place ones or tens on hundred ones or tens on hundred hundred what? 100 millions. The digit 7 as and the 100 millions. The second one, value. How can we write the value for any digit? To write the value for any digit, we write the digit as it is and replace the last place with zeros. Now, if the digit in the ones place we have last place? No. So we don't write any zeros. We don't write any zeros. If the digit in the tens place, in the tens place, we replace the last place with 1 0. And if the digit in the hundred place, we replace the tens place and the ones place with 2 zeros. If the digit in the thousand place, we replace the last place with how many zeros? With 3 zeros for the ones family. 3 zeros. And if the digit in the 10,000 place, we replace the last place with how many zeros? 1 0 for 10 and 3 zeros for 1000. It will be 4 zeros. And if the digit in the 100,000 place, we put 2 zeros for the 100 place and 3 zeros for the 1000 place, it will be 5 zeros. And if the digit in the millions place, we replace the last place with zeros. How many zeros? 3 zeros for the thousand family and 3 zeros for the ones family. It will be 6. 6 zeros. And if the digit in the billions place, we put 3 zeros for the millions family and 3 zeros for the thousand family and 3 zeros for the ones family. 3 plus 3 plus 3 or 3 times 3 equals 9 zeros. Let's take a given example. In this number, we need to write the value for the digit 5. We have 2 ways to write the value for the digit 5. The first way, we write the digit 5 as it is. The value for the digit 5 is, we write the digit 5 as it is. Then we replace the last place with zeros. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, we use commas to separate each 3 digit paired from the right and going to the left. 1, 2, 3, commas. 1, 2, 3. We finish. This is the first way to write the value for the digit 5. The second way, by using place value. 5. What is the place value for the digit 5? The digit 5 is in the second family, and the second family is called thousands. In which place ones or tens on 100? On 100 place. On 100 place. If the digit in the 100,000, we put 2 zeros for the 100 and 3 zeros for 1000. It will be 5 zeros. So we read 500,000. Let's take another example. For the number, we need to write the value for the digit 0. The value for the digit 0 as 0 in any place it will be 0. 0 in any place it will be 0. So the value of 0 in any place it equals 0. Let's take another example. Write the place value and the value for the under lined digits. The first one, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, and 1, 7, 6. The second one, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. The third one, we need to write place value and value. The first one, we need to find the place value and value for the digit 0, and the second one for digit 8, and the third one for the digit 7. The first one, the place value for the digit 0. In which family? First, second, third. The third family is called millions. In which place? Ones, tens, hundred. In hundred what? In 100 millions. 100 millions. Now we need to find the value for the digit 0. The value for the digit 0 in any place, it will be 0. The second one, we need to find the place value for the digit 8. The digit 8 in which family? This is first, this is second. The second family is called thousand. In which place? Ones, tens, hundred, and tens. Tens what? 10,000. Now, we need to write the value for the digit 8. We have two ways. The first way, we write the digit 8 as it is, and replace the last place with zeros. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we put 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. And use commas to separate each 3-digit period. The second way, by using place value 8 in the 10,000. So we put 0 for 10 and 3 zeros for 1,000. It will be 80,000. The third example, we need to find the place value for the digit 7. The digit 7 in which family? In the fourth family. The fourth family is called billions. In the ones and word ones, not read in the billions place. In the billions place. Now, we need to write the value for the digit 7 by using any way. By using place value. We write 7 as it is. And billions has how many zeros? It's count with me. 3 zeros for millions, and 3 zeros for 1,000, and 3 zeros for ones. It will be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Use commas to separate each 3-digit period from the right and going to the left. It will be 7 billion. The third topic in this lesson is talking about how can we write the largest number and the smallest number by using more digits. Let's take an example. Write the largest and the smallest number by using following digits. 5 and 0 and 5 and 3 and 8 and 6 and 9. We need to find largest number and the smallest number. To write the largest number, we start from the largest digit. Which is the largest digit? The digit 9. Then the next largest digit is 8. Then the next largest, which is 6. Then 5. But we have 2 5. So we write 2 5. Then 3. Then 0. Finally, we use commas to separate each 3-digit period from the right and going to the left. We need to write these big numbers. The first family is called ones, second is thousand, third is million. So 9 millions, 865,530. Not read. Now, the second one, smallest number. We start from the smallest digit, which is 0. But 0 on the left not has a value. So we write the next smallest digit, which is 3. Then we write 0. Then we complete the smallest 5 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 9. Finally, we use commas to separate each 3-digit period from the right and going to the left. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, commas. 1, 2, 3, commas. We need to read these big numbers. This is ones, this is thousand, and this is million. So we read 3 millions. When we have 0 on the left, 0 on the left not has a value. So we read this number 55,189. We stop. Let's take an example in this topic. Complete the following. The first one, the smallest number of 7 digits. The second one, the smallest number of 10 digits. The third one, the largest number of 8 digits. The fourth one, the smallest number of 7 different digits. The fifth one, the largest number of 9 different digits. The first one, we need to write the smallest number of 7 digits. Which digit is smaller? 0. Yes, 0. But 0 on the left not has a value. So we write the next smallest digit, which is 1. Then we complete the digits with zeros. We need 7 digits. It's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally, we use commas. 1, 2, 3, commas. 1, 2, 3, commas. This is the first family, ones, second is thousand, third is million. So this number is 1 million. So 1 million is the smallest number, consists of 7 digits. The second one, we need to write the smallest number of 10 digits. Also, the smallest digit is 0. But 0 on the left not has a value. So we write the next smallest digit, which is 1, and complete the digits with 0. Count with me to reach 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, we use comma to separate each 3-digit value from the right and going to the left. The first ones, second, thousand, millions, and billions. So this number is 1 billion. So 1 billion is the smallest number, consists of 10 digits. The third one, the largest number of 8 digits. Which is the largest digit? The largest digit is 9. Then we repeat 9 8 times. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally, we use commas to separate each 3-digit pair from the right and going to the left. How can we read this big number? This is 1,000 millions. 999 millions. 999,999. We don't read anything a lot. Now, if we need to write the largest number of 8 digits but even, we cross out 9 and make it 8. Now, the fourth one, the smallest number of 7 different digits. Which is the smallest digit? The smallest digit is 0, but 0 on the left not has a value. So we write 1, then we write 0. We need 7 different digits. The next smallest is 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need how many digits? 7. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need 7. Finally, we use commas to separate each 3-digit period. To read this big number, this is ones, this is thousand, this is million. 1 million, 0 on the left not read, 1,023,456. Now, finally, we need to write the largest number of 9 different digits. Which is the largest digit? The largest digit is 9. We need different digits. The next largest is 8, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, and so on. We need how many digits? 9. Let's count with me. 2 and 1. Let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally, we use commas to separate each 3-digit period. To read this number, this is ones, thousand, millions. 987,654,321. That's all we have for our lesson now. Thank you for all.